beliefs setting you back? Do you know those excuses that you tell yourself when something doesn't go your way? Let's say you are having trouble finding a relationship and you explain it with a way something like this. See, women only want men who drive nice cars, or men are only interested in women with a specific body type. See, these are examples of limiting beliefs. These are statements that you believe to be fact, even though there is evidence proving otherwise. For example, many men find all female body types attractive, and there are plenty of women in relationships with expensive cars. These altered realities that we have used to hold us back from exploring all the possibilities that are available to you, because you are allowing negative thoughts to control your perspective, to control how you see things. So, what are limiting beliefs? What are they? Now, before we look at what they are, I want to use this opportunity to welcome you here. I'm Evo Inspires, and today I would like us to look at limiting beliefs. This will be in a series form, and on this very first slot, we will look closely at what limiting beliefs are. So, beliefs are conditions or perceptions that are formed in our minds. They are formed based on our previous experiences. These experiences can be either good or bad ones. In general, beliefs steer relationships. They set preferences and provide a moral framework for our lives. They are very, very important it's very, very important for you to know what limiting beliefs are. These beliefs can be divided into three parts. We have the psychological beliefs, we have global beliefs, and convictions. Among these three different types of beliefs, convictions are what can keep us whole, and we will be focusing more on them in this series of videos. So stay there, stay tuned. Now, the delicate part of limiting beliefs is that they work deep down in our subconscious mind and behave like invisible forces that prevent us from putting forward our best selves. Now, we feel held back and inhibited and do not maximize our potentials because something is holding us back. Remember, they are limiting beliefs, so they are limiting you in one way or the other. Now, have you ever felt that there were times in your life when you could have moved towards a better relationship or even a better career, and you simply did not do so? Why? You see, most of us have undergone such experiences at one time or the other, and this is usually because of the existence of some limiting beliefs. They lie below the surface, controlling your movement, your actions without you even being aware. So this persistent and powerful perception rely on the way in which we have internalized our experiences. These beliefs do not reflect actual experiences, but they are based on our perception about them. Remember, it's how you perceive them. They are not realities. They are not real. The biggest challenge of limiting belief is that they are difficult to spot and therefore harder to overcome. We are often unaware of their existence because we can't see them physically. These beliefs have the power to limit our growth and our progress as well. Now, you may be wondering, where does these beliefs come from? Where do they originate? Now, limiting beliefs are often derived from our personal experiences in the home, at work, in school, or with our close relationships. And many of these beliefs originate from our very childhood experiences and can even influence us in our adulthood. Now, let's look at one example. As a teenager, You may have forgotten your lines while on stage during a secondary school play, during a play. Now, the resulting nervousness of this embarrassment may lead you to believe that you suffer from stage fright and cannot speak in front of people. Now, this limiting belief can often prevent people from speaking confidently even when they become adults. So if these beliefs are not identified on time and dealt with, they will keep you from living a life in abundance and in its full potential. Now, you might be thinking, how do we overcome these beliefs? How do I even identify them? Now, the trick of overcoming your limiting beliefs requires taking time to educate yourself, self-improvement, and ask plenty of questions. It's also important to try and figure out what fears and anxieties cause all these negative thoughts in the first place that are now limiting you in your future. Now, next, we will look at the possible ways to dismantle these limiting beliefs. Thank you very much for watching. I see you on the next video.